ever had moments cross your mind where you thought, I don't want to do this anymore in regards to just quitting YouTube? Yep. I've had that thought a lot, because when things get a little tricky or things get a little annoying, I'm always, for different reasons, whether it's just like, oh god, I'm sick of doing the same thing every day, or I'm just tired of YouTube's algorithms and trying to fight a system that I have no idea how it works, or whatever. There's a ton of different things like that. I've done YouTube long enough, and I'm at a position where, thankfully, I don't have to rely on it every single day for revenue anymore. I do really enjoy still doing it, and that's why I continue doing it, because it's just fun and I really love making videos. But there are definitely moments where I've thought, man, I could just stop and all of this bullshit would just go away. Whether it's having to deal with pressures or like fan pressure or expectation and all these various myriad of different problems that come with it. And just stress and anxiety. Like, doing YouTube, I absolutely love it. It's the best job I've ever had, and I wouldn't trade it for anything else. But it is the most stressed and most anxious I have ever been in my life doing anything. Because, again, I'm my own boss. I set my own schedules. I have to figure out all the stuff that I want to record myself. And sometimes when things don't go well, you can start to dwell on it, and you start putting your self-worth in numbers, and you start putting your self-worth and comparing yourself to all these other people who, again, feel like they know what they're doing, when in reality, they're also just trying to figure it out and go along with it as well. Lately, I've just been thinking more of what it would be like to not upload daily, or change what I'm doing, and not upload, because I like uploading daily, I like my work ethic, I like doing that. But sometimes you just kind of get stinkers. You don't get the greatest games. I'm trying to find stuff to play all the time, and I'm like, well, do I even want to play? Coming up with those ideas takes a lot more effort than it should, and they don't end up being the best. So it's like, well, I could just skip today and then move on tomorrow. So I'm getting to the point where I'd rather work when creativity or motivation strike me most, rather than just doing it for the sake of doing it. And that's why I want to do bigger projects and do more stuff to challenge myself and be more creative this year, because again, I've done the daily thing. I've done it every day for 7 years, basically. A couple of breaks here and there in the last couple of years. But overall, I just don't know if uploading every single day is really worth it. And I've talked to a couple of friends and other YouTube friends and everything, and we've all had that thought at some point. Even the people who love doing YouTube every day, like myself, we still think about that every now and then and kind of fantasize about what would it be like, how would I do it, what would I do next? Because if you do it for, again, 7 years, and some of my friends have been doing it even longer, that you just wonder, well, what would I do next? Do I have more to give? Is there something else I could do? So we absolutely do think about it.